Salutations!
Hello everybody, Red here, and welcome back to another RWBY reaction. Today we are watching Volume 8, Episode 11, titled Risk, and the description is, tensions rise in Schnee Manor as our reunited heroes find themselves backed into a corner. Okay, so we got a setup episode, which is important, because this is really setting up the final act here. Yeah, I don't think there's too much I want to talk about the last episode, really. It was a pretty straightforward one, even though I've been, like, it sat with me for a while thinking about everything that went on in that episode. So, it was a really good one. I'm really excited to see where this volume is going from here. Let's see, two things I want to touch on. So, I really like, I know people, I mentioned in the last episode, I know people aren't all happy about Ironwood's, turn, but like, just in my opinion, I think it's a really well done story of a hero falling into a villain role, and it's all been set up since volume 2. Like, I think people need to kind of go back and watch previous volumes objectively, because yeah, he was like on the hero side and stuff, so you overlook things, but like saying things like I would have you shot to Crow and abusing his power to get Jacques to cooperate or not make a fuss and things like that, like seizing property, things like that, like no one really said anything because it was all either played off as a joke or beneficial to the heroes, or was just screwing Jacques over, which I'm sure everyone appreciates. But the matter of the fact is, like, once that starts escalating to other things like it is now, that's when you start to lose that role as a hero and slowly drift into the villain territory. And I think that's pretty clearly what's happened here. I also called, of course, there's discourse about Yang and Blake. Of course there is. Listen, like, first of all, yeah, I would have definitely liked a kiss, and we're definitely going to get one. I think that's pretty clear. If you're using the fact that they didn't kiss to somehow say that they aren't in love with each other, I don't know what to tell you. It is so obvious at this point. You can dislike Bumblebee, that's fine, whatever. I will warn you now, I'm a huge fan of Bumblebee, so you're probably not going to enjoy things when it eventually like gets fully canonized. You're probably not going to enjoy my content too much, but that's okay. That being said, like, they're in love with each other. Like, I don't know what else, as a romantic couple, there's nothing else that needs to be said. If you're complaining that it's done poorly, I don't know what to tell you. To me, it's a very realistic depiction of a relationship, more so than any other thing in the show. Like, you can't say that Yang and Blake are unrealistic and it was rushed or whatever just because they met and they liked each other and they started liking each other more and they had a falling out and then they like each other again. Like, that's just how relationships work. I'm sorry if that's not how you perceive it. Like, you can't call that rushed or unrealistic and then look at Ren and Nora and say that they are a well-written romance, because I literally don't know anyone in my entire life, and maybe it's just, you know, this is all just personal, so take it with a grain of salt. There's no like scientific evidence to back this up, but like, I don't know anybody who in real life met somebody when they were literal children, grew up together, and then stayed with each other for literally like 20 or 15 years and then fall in love with each other. Like, that's less realistic than what Yang and Blake are. I hope people understand that. And I mean, it's a show about girls shooting monsters and having superpowers. Who gives a fuck? Okay, rant over. That's really all I wanted to talk about with this one. I'm very excited. I don't know where things are going. Eddie and RWBY and Neith as well have been extra horrible about teasing the fandom on Twitter for this one. Like, Neith said something a couple days ago warning people to definitely not spoil this one, so that has me already concerned. And then the thumbnail didn't drop the day before like it usually does. Usually the thumbnail and title will show up on like Verve and things like that, like the day before or the evening before. It didn't, and people were going on Twitter freaking out about that, and Eddie was stoking the flames because he clearly knew that we weren't going to be getting it. So there's something going to happen in this episode, which is I don't know where things go from here. It's very open-ended at this point. I think I will stop rambling and dive into this one. As always, check the links in the description for all the credits for the music and for the RWBY Reactor Discord if you want to come hang out. If you have any questions or anything, I've tried really hard to respond to comments, so always feel free to ask there. The RWBY Reactor Discord is also going to be a great place if you want to have more like a conversation back and forth, because I can't always respond to all comments or give like a long response to comments, things like that. So if you wanted to have like an actual conversation, RWBY Reactor Discord is a great place for that. And of course, if you haven't seen the episode yet, go watch it. I will say, before I forget, what was I gonna say? Right, okay, so if I upload this on time, which is not a guarantee because I didn't upload the last one on time, I know that, and I know that because I haven't finished editing it yet as of recording this one. So if this episode is uploaded on time, then today at 3:30 Eastern time, the return of the campaign that I play in for Nova Realms, which is a D&D show run by twitch.tv/MO with a 0 as the O. I'll put a link and everything, but I've mentioned it before. I play in a D&D show, live streamed on Twitch. The campaign that I play in is coming back on the 13th of March at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, as it'll be live. If I upload this late, oh well. The VODs are all uploaded to his YouTube channel as well, so I'll link that as well. And he's been doing a ton of other campaigns since ours, or since the one I played in, went on hiatus. He's been rotating them out, bringing in new people, things like that, and they're all really, really good. So I definitely recommend you go watch those if you get a chance. If you have any interest in D&D at all, or just want to see people screwing around and doing dumb stuff in a story that was set up and kind of expands across multiple stories, things like that. It's a really fun time. Definitely suggest you go check it out and watch live if you can. We'll be playing Saturdays at 3:30 p.m. every weekend after the 13th as well. So please watch that. Really cool if you want to see me play D&D and probably get my ass kicked because my character is not that good. He's not that good. I'm sorry. All right, enough rambles. We're gonna dive into the episode. Oh, I didn't mention what the thumbnail looks like. It's Ren and Nora. So that's exciting. I probably should have mentioned that one. Yeah, thumbnail is Nora still in bed. Ren obviously probably is just finding out now because the episode kind of ended with him asking about her. So this will be kind of their conversation about what happened. Hopefully now that they've both gone on some personal journeys, they can talk about each other and how they feel with each other and get some closure on that. So that'll be exciting to watch. All right. No more rambles. Go watch the episode and then come back if you already haven't. All right, let's go. Okay. Full of fear. Don't know where this volume is going. We said goodbye to all the things we loved. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. We leapt in faith, left our solitude, our carefree peace. What we thought would change the world was just a childish dream. We failed to stop our own demise, the tragic ends before our eyes. Hope has no place here. Be the path that leads our way home will finally clear. Maybe the end we tried to avoid is already here. Some roses will never bloom. Some dreams will rot on the vine. Some lives will end much too soon. Some evil will never ever die. Some wars will not end in peace. Some heroes choose the wrong side. Sometimes it's worth it all, the risk, the fall, and fight for every life. Okay, let's see, is the volume all the way up? It's a little quiet for me. Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, okay, so all the Grimm are back. Oh, yeah.
You have 1 hour to respond.
That's not gonna help anybody. That's just gonna cause panic with everyone. Yeah. Oh, that's a terrible fucking idea. Like, everyone is terrified of him right now. Winter, please get the fuck out.
What? He's bluffing?
Oh, he is not bluffing. Realize what side you're on right now.
Good. You're here. I need a squad of drones in standby to drop the payload.
Oh my god.
What for?
I believe I was clear in the broadcast.
Okay, yeah, no, he was not bluffing. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna remove Mantle from the equation. This is how we save Atlas.
Hey, maybe fuck him up right now, actually. This is a
You call this saving Atlas?
Thank you, Marrow. Pop off.
I believed in you. I thought we could work towards something
Oh
better.
boy. This is not gonna end well for him.
Throwing it all away.
Marrow, please be careful.
Don't shut your mouth. I'm going to do it for you.
Get out of there, Marrow.
Gets the children to cooperate, then it's worth
No, it's
I
not.
don't like this either, but the top priority is...
Do you even believe what you're saying anymore?
Okay, this
Do
is
any of you
gonna...
believe in anything?
Thank you,
I used to
Marrow.
wear this rank with pride.
Is he? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's cashing in the coupon. Oh, damn. Oh, what are you doing, Winter? Why?
Fine. I'll throw this traitor in the brig.
Oh, okay.
Where he belongs.
Unless she's gonna get him out and just book it. Please do that. Or Marrow convince her to do that. Oh. Like, oh god. You three gotta get your shit together.
Okay, Ironwood wants Penny.
Yeah, they gotta figure things out
Otherwise,
here.
Mantle is done for. So, how do we stop him?
Crow and Robin are still in his custody.
Not really.
And May said Atlas security drones are watching the crater.
Yeah.
So, they're trapped too.
Yep.
And Salem isn't going to stay gone.
Nope,
for much
she'll be
longer.
back eventually.
So then, it's impossible.
See? If Miss Hero with all the answers doesn't have an answer.
Alright, Emerald's not helping the situation right now.
Okay, then why don't you just leave?
Can we please just give each other a chance?
Yeah, Emerald,
It's not
okay.
Salem anymore. And
Emerald, relax.
Is
Just... Ooh, god, yeah, they got a lot to talk about. Ruby needs a nap. Everyone...
Doubt,
Oh, god.
worry and distrust, it isn't getting us anywhere.
Then nothing has changed. We're in the exact same place we were yesterday,
Yep.
arguing over what to do while the kingdom waits to die.
Oh, Ruby. I mean, this was a long time coming. Okay, yay. Thank you. Please go talk to her. Oh, okay. We got the heal bot back. That'll help things along.
I'm glad you're all right.
Sorry. No matter how much I boost you, they won't go away.
Yeah, those are permanent, huh?
Don't apologize. I got hurt doing what I always do. Just another ditzy move from Nora.
Okay. Oh, she's got to work
That's
through
not
that.
true.
How would you know?
Mm.
We were supposed to be a team, but that didn't matter to you. When things went wrong, you pushed us away.
This is a
shoved
conversation
us
that
down
needed to
our
happen,
buildings
even
that
if it's
are
gonna
hard.
hurt.
You're right.
Yeah.
I should be apologizing to both of you.
This is something
We
he
lost
needs
Oscar,
to
things
work
got
through.
I said terrible things.
Oh, I'm so happy this conversation is happening.
Angry.
Even though it hurts to listen to, like,
For
oh.
not being as good as the Aesops. For what happened at Robin's rally. For losing the lamp. I thought if I just focused.
Yeah.
Working harder, getting stronger, that we
running from the problems.
Wouldn't fail. But my biggest failing was as a teammate and as a partner.
Yeah.
Oh, water.
Oh yeah, Jean finally read the fucking room. Thank you, Jean.
Ren, I just wish. I mean, why didn't you say anything? So we failed as a team, but we succeed as a team too.
Yeah.
I was the one holding us back. Not John, not you, me.
Well, you're wrong. All I do is make dumb jokes and smash things with a
Oh.
hammer.
What? That's not true.
I mean, it's not. She has a.
Put everything you have into what you
Yeah.
do.
She also, like,
Support everyone
she
around
is so
you
supportive of everybody.
without worrying about how it might hurt. And that's what I love about. That's
Oh,
why
say it. Yes, it's happening.
I love you.
Yeah, I don't know. She needs to think about things still.
My mom ran from the Grim and left me behind.
Ooh, okay, we get her backstory.
We became Ren and Nora. But I realized on this mission apart,
She doesn't know who Nora is,
I
yeah.
don't know who just Nora is.
She needs to...
And if I'm ever going to find out, then I have to do it alone.
Well, she doesn't have to do it alone, but yeah, she can't...
Because I've always loved you, Lyren.
Oof.
And that pretty head on your shoulder seems like it's doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But I still gotta get mine sorted out before I can be the partner you need.
Okay. This is exactly what needs to happen.
Okay.
Like, you can't rush into a relationship if...
It's definitely okay.
Yeah. Can't rush into a relationship if you yourself... Oh, you did it! Oh, he knows what that means, too. Oh! Going to get his stuff.
Hallway cameras on a loop.
Oof.
He's really gonna do it.
Not if we stop him first.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Ooh, I like the music. Oh, good shit. God, this episode is so stressful.
There might be a better way.
I'm telling you, there isn't.
This
He
isn't
does.
just
She knows that he's going on a
It's
self-destructive
about
path here.
everyone.
I'm going straight up to the academy, and I am ending this.
Or we fail and
Yeah,
people get
he's gotta.
killed.
He's
He
letting.
deserves this.
He's gotta keep his emotions in check. He's not thinking rationally. He's thinking very, like,
Listen,
he's letting emotions get
Get
the
it.
best of him.
you are hurting. You've been hurting for a long time.
Yup.
But let's stop pretending that what you're trying to do here is for anyone but
Mhm.
yourself.
It's a personal grudge.
Clover was a lot of things. You respected him. But I gotta tell ya, I think you're the better huntsman.
I mean,
Not because you were the one who walked away, but because you were the one who was fighting for what was right.
yeah. Clover was not making good decisions in that moment.
Don't go telling me that's changed.
Ooh, dear. Okay, I'm guessing that was Winter and Marrow? Oh, Ruby.
You know, that giant hound kicked us around like we were nothing. But Blake said you and the Shanice managed to take it down.
Yeah.
Still having to one-up your big sis, huh?
Did she tell you what it was? Underneath?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You know what that means then.
I wouldn't worry about that.
That's what happened to Mom.
Ooh, boy. She saw the eyes. Yeah, she's... I think she, yeah, can guess that pretty
I saw
clearly.
his eyes.
It's like, it's so obvious, I hope it's not true.
Salem used to kill people with silver eyes. Like Maria.
Mm-hmm.
But she's always wanted me alive.
Oh boy.
Why would that change unless... when she met Mom, she learned she could do something new.
Oh boy.
Ruby.
Oh boy.
We shouldn't lie to ourselves. I wasted our time getting Amity up. Thinking help would come, but it didn't.
Oh boy.
And Amity fell. I was being childish.
Oh no,
You're
Ruby.
being optimistic. Look, blind optimism isn't great, but no optimism means we've already lost.
Yeah, the two of them need to,
We
like,
need
they balance each other so well.
We need to take risks.
But mine didn't work.
It's still got a warning out. Ruby, they're not called sure things. They're called risks. And in case you didn't notice, my plan for Mantle didn't work either.
Yeah.
But we got Oscar back. And did a lot more that was never in the plan.
I don't know where to get words in here because this is so
Mom,
just...
she left. And I don't think it went the way she wanted it to.
Mm-mm.
But she's still my hero.
Oh. Oh god, now what?
Hurry!
Uh-oh, was that Penny leaving? Is Penny waking up? Yup, there she goes.
I can no longer be delayed.
Stop her, please.
Penny, please! I must open
Oh
the
no.
I do not want... Ruby! Stop me! Penny!
I must
Uh-oh,
open the vault
this is bad.
and self-terminate.
No, thank you. Oh. Okay, Ruby. Please don't hurt her, though. I know she said stop her, but like...
What do we do?
Okay, nope, she can use the Winter Maiden's powers as hack. That's not good.
I must
Oh, no.
open the vault! Self-terminate!
Okay, Emerald's helping.
Something!
Yup, okay. Oh, please keep her there.
Tell me how to help you.
Kill me.
No, bad things. No.
Kill me. And I can make sure the power goes to you.
Oh, that is a choice.
Please! I cannot fight it! Yes, you can! It's just a part of you, remember? If you were only a machine, you never could have fought back
Yeah.
that long.
Thank you, Nora.
She's right. She's right! Shine! Mr. Aura!
Okay. Okay. Right. Aura is part of her human part. Okay, she can think clearly right now. Whew. Oh god. Oh no. It's not gonna be permanent though.
Did I stop the virus?
Probably not.
No. It's still there. But
You've got an aura, Penny. A soul.
Yeah.
That's
You
who
can't
we
hack
are.
a person.
Our friend. Not a machine.
Oh my god. When are bad things gonna happen
I
though?
think you're wrong, by the way.
Uh-oh.
I highly doubt you're in the same place you started.
Okay, she's saying optimistic
I mean,
things.
Yeah, you guys have been getting your asses kicked. Some of that my fault, but like, you're at war.
Oh god.
You're gonna take hits. Look, I'm just going to be super pissed if you all finally decide to give up the moment I switch sides.
Oh yes, Emerald said it.
Sides, huh?
Aww. Or like, whatever.
That she is the most tsundere person I've ever seen in this show. Okay, so she's on board, which is good.
You all wouldn't mind. I really think Ozpin would like to say something.
Oh boy, and now we gotta deal with this too.
Go ahead.
I was recently reminded of an old fairy tale. A young girl flees the consequences of a choice. To a magical place. But, having never learned from her initial failure, she only succeeds in spreading it.
Whew, okay. So this is our Ozpin apology finally?
I failed all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I should have trusted you with the truth. And should never have run the day you discovered it.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough, but
I think after everything that's happened here, we understand.
Yeah.
Trust is a risk.
Yep. Okay, so they've come to an understanding here. Like, Ozpin still was wrong, but...
And I hope it's a risk you can take on me again.
Yeah. They're all the same. I'm so glad everyone's on the same page. Thank God. Okay. Ooh.
I can still feel it fighting me.
Yeah.
I can't just keep amping her forever.
And we can't keep Ironwood waiting.
Guys, she has to go to the vault.
No.
That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
Okay. Ruby's got... Are they actually doing it? Oh boy.
She'll do it. The Academy enters.
Oh shit. Alright, well, we've got our converging parties. Oh god. Oh, they know that's where Ruby is too. Oh no, so much stress. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Man, there's a lot going on. Alright, so what do I talk about first? Because that's... Alright, I want to finish looking at... I'll collect my thoughts as the credits play out here, but there's a lot to talk about with this one. Oh boy. So... Alright. Oh cool, we get our concept art. That's nice. Same head model. Interesting. Okay. Damn. Alright, so, first things first. Oh, where do I even start? Okay, so the Ren and Nora conversation. I am so happy that that's where things went. That Ren is able to accept his feelings that he has for Nora, while Nora is able to understand that she needs to learn to be herself first before she attaches herself to Ren. Like, her personality can't only be Ren if she's gonna be happy in her life, and I'm glad that they both come to that mutual understanding, and that Ren's able to see, like, okay, yeah, I agree, you need to work things out on your own. We love each other, it's fine. If and when you're ready to, like, be together, I'll be here. If you're not, then that's fine. I think that's, like, it's a super important, I think, message for people to understand, too. Is, like, that's just sometimes how things go with relationships and everything like that. So, and I think it's really fitting into this theme of the volume, and it's something Yang said a couple episodes back, that no one gets a fairy tale ending. I've started to see that as kind of the theme for this volume, and I'm glad that they're kind of pulling that in with Ren and Nora's relationship storyline as well. That, like, it's not going to be fairy tale perfect automatically off the bat. They still got to they got to work on themselves if they're going to make their relationship good. So I'm glad that that's what's happening there. I'm glad that Ruby put 2 and 2 together there with the silver eyes inside of the hound. Because that's been a really popular theory. And whether or not we'll actually get to see the summer hound, who knows. But yeah, I think that's pretty much confirming that, like, that's, like, what they assume is what happened. Because, yeah, like, Maria was supposed to die. Ruby's been wanted alive. Whatever happened in between is when Summer was around and then disappeared. And it's pretty unlikely that she died. And I'm glad that they took the time to process that and work things out with each other too. That like Yang recognizes that Ruby's optimism is important, whereas Ruby is understanding like she can't just rely on optimism. She has to. They have to find a middle point with their two styles of planning, and like they can't always just rely on Ruby because she's obviously at a breaking point now. Yeah, that was a lot. Whew. This is a very emotionally heavy episode, and it's gonna take some time to process it, I think. Let's see, next, I'm glad Robin is calling Crow out. Oh, we didn't get to see what they saw in the elevator. That's fucked up. I mean, it's probably pretty obviously gonna be Winter and Marrow, or at the very least, Marrow. I don't know if she would have just let him go, or if... Oh boy. I hope that her taking the initiative to capture him and get him out was her, not actually her, like, following orders there, because I think that was her saving him from being shot, because that's what was going to happen if she let him keep talking to Ironwood. And I also hope that that was her being like, come with me, we're getting the fuck out and we're stopping this shit, because God, this is bad. This is a bad scenario. And like the rest of the Aesops, it's like, it's too little too late at this point. Like how can they just now realize that he's bluffing? Or that he wasn't bluffing, rather. Like, they're so blind to all the issues, and that they're like, this whole idea of just follow orders has been so implanted into their minds that like they didn't even recognize what was going on until it was too late. Cool, that part happened. Okay. Oh god, Penny fighting it off, I'm glad. So if she doesn't go to the vault, bad things are gonna happen. Like, she can't keep fighting it forever. She's gonna have to go there one way or another. I'm glad that they recognize that she's a person and her aura can be amplified, and that helps her fight off the virus, because that's been what's fighting it off, how she's been fighting it off this whole time, is she's using her aura, and I'm sure that's been draining her. So Jean amplifying her soul to fight off the machine part of her, was really cool. I'm glad that we get like that confirmation of it, that like, yeah, she can fight it off because she's human. And I think that's what's gonna be Watts' downfall here, is that he doesn't understand that she has a soul and is a person. He sees her as a machine, and he sees her as a machine that he can just control, and that's why he doesn't understand why she's able to fight back. And I think that's why this plan is gonna fail, because she will be able to fight back. It does unfortunately get rid of one theory that I saw floating around, which was that Penny can't use the Maiden's powers when she's hacked. Unfortunately, that just got disproven, because that was a really cool scenario I saw floating around where she would not be able to fight off the hack. She'd go to the vault, she'd place her hand on it, and nothing would happen because the Maiden, like, she couldn't use the Maiden powers while she wasn't herself. But unfortunately, it's still the same person. The virus is still like in her brain, so she does have control of the Maiden's powers, but obviously I think using them probably lets her fight back easier, I would say, because it's tied to her aura and everything like that. It does leave an opening for another theory that I saw floating around, which was Emerald, now that she is officially on board, officially has said, I've changed sides. I love just the awkward way she was talking with them, like she's never had a conversation with people before. Like, she's never had like that moment where she's been the one to like been the center of attention, I guess, talking and things like that. She's never like talked to people on equal terms, it feels like, because she was really awkward when she was saying all that stuff. And I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that she's officially part of the team. If she's, I have lost my train of thought here. I'll circle back to it. Yeah, like I'm glad that she is officially realizing, like, all right, yeah, maybe I should stop doing this. Like, and I love the way she phrased it too. It was like, yeah, we were kicking your ass, but you also dealt some blows back to us, and like I didn't work this hard. I didn't spend all of this time working so hard to screw you guys over just for you to give up now that I'm willing to help you fight back. Like, oh, I really appreciate that. Other theory I saw floating around was that now that Emerald's on their side, she'll be able to send a fake Penny to the vault, or like cause illusions and make it look like she's there. That's still an opening. Obviously it looks like they're still gonna have her go to the vault. I don't know. Oh god, that's such a risk, because like if the hack takes over and she self-terminates, oh god, that moment of that hurt so bad, hearing her say, "Kill me and I'll give you the maiden's powers." Like that is such a, because like in that moment, like yeah, if she feels like she's gonna die anyway, she would at least want it to go to somebody that she cares about and knows and will trust with that power. The fact that Nora is also the one with Ruby, like right there trying to help her calm down and get control of herself, still leaves me wondering that if Penny does lose the maiden's powers, that they will go to Nora. Because I don't know, I feel like I don't think they would give Ruby maiden's powers, at least not yet, if at all. Just because like she already has the silver eyes, it feels weird to have her have 2 magic powers when magic's already such like a rare thing in this show. Like it's an important thing, not many people have it, and that's why it's so sought after. So I feel like giving your main protagonist both of the 2 main magic powers, or 2 of the 3 main magic powers that this show has shown, I feel like that's probably a little too much. I don't see them going in that direction. Nora is obviously very, very intent on helping Penny, which is why she'd be a candidate if Penny loses the powers. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, because that means she'd die, and that would be bad. I don't want that to happen a fucking 3rd time. Oh, and the other part that really hurt about that scene where she's asking Ruby to kill her is that we don't know that Penny knows that she can't be brought back again by Pietro. I mean, first of all, they don't know where Pietro is. Wherever Amity crashed is... that's where he is right now. They don't know how to get him, so even if Penny was to... even if he was able to use his aura to bring her back, like, they don't know how to get to him in time for that, most likely. If he is able to, Penny probably doesn't know that he wouldn't be able to bring her back, or that he would likely die in the process because he has so little aura left of his own. But Ruby does know that, and so does Weiss and everyone that was in that room. So that made it doubly like, no, we can't do that. Because I think Penny is probably under the assumption that like she could probably just be rebuilt again. Which is why like she's willing to take that sacrifice. Oh boy. I don't like where that's going. I mean, I do. I love the story and the writing of it. But from the emotional standpoint of it, and me maintaining the ability to not go insane, it's... I'm scared. God, this volume is so good. They're really taking it to another level. I'm so excited because we're officially about to dive into the final part of this volume, starting with next episode. Because we got 12, 13, 14 left. We're in the final 3 episodes. And that's where, typically, that's where everything kicks off. Like, obviously, last volume, the 4th from the end is where, like, things seemed like they were kicking off. But it was really episode 11 where, like, the actual unraveling of the final act is what happened, what was going on there. So, oh my god, how are there only 3 episodes left in this volume? I'm not ready for it to end at all. Like, not even a little bit. And they keep bringing up that, like, help hasn't come yet, so I feel like there's still got to be payoff for that one. Because obviously it's going to take some time to mobilize and get to Atlas, and it's only still been, like, 2 days since that happened. So, if someone is coming, they're obviously going to need time to get here. I do hope people show up, though. Okay, so it seems like Robin and Crow probably ran into Marrow in winter, and the 4 of them will probably go to the bomb and the drones and get that sorted out. Meanwhile, it seems like a group... Okay, maybe this is where the Emerald using her illusions thing will come in. Because I was under the idea that they would probably split up and tackle things individually. But if they all just go and have Emerald mask all, like, Emerald hide all of them with Penny there... Because, I mean, Ironwood said she comes alone. But if they can't see anybody besides Penny, they're going to think she's alone. And if they just swarm him and beat the shit out of him before anything happens, that's probably the best scenario. Oh god. What they don't know is that Watson, Cinder, and Neo are headed there. Neo is obviously going to go after Ruby. That means if Emerald is going along, she'll run into Cinder, and that'll be a conversation. That is... Okay, that's, I think, one thing I forgot to touch on from last episode, was Watts's, like, pop-off against Cinder. Because a lot of people have been saying it might be leading to Cinder's redemption, but I kind of see it the other way. Where, like, Watts gave her clarity on how to actually get what she wants properly and not screw it up. Because, like, I don't think Cinder wants to be a good person. I think she still wants power. And that's the most important part. Is that she is still gonna be going after that type of thing. And Watts kind of just told her how to do it properly, is what that whole conversation was. So I'm assuming if Emerald and Cinder meet, it'll be Emerald being like, hey, stop, please, this isn't worth it. And Cinder will just be like, nah, I don't even care, because Cinder really doesn't care about Emerald. I mean, she might to some extent, and she might get upset that Emerald has left her, but, like, she had zero reaction when she thought that everyone in the whale died. So, like, Emerald included. She had zero reaction to that other than, like, nope, no one's alive. So, yeah, obviously the emotional connection there is not the same both ways. And at this point, I think Emerald is obviously ready to cut that off as well. So yeah, Neo's gonna go after Ruby. Cinder and Emerald are probably gonna have an altercation. I can see Watts. Honestly, I mean, damn. Yeah, I don't know, because I think if Cinder took what Watts said to heart, then she'll just go along with it and let Penny either get close to self-destructing or, like, grab the power just before she's about to die, or like, she could just put herself in Penny's mind. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that would work, because she already has maiden powers, so she'd probably have to steal it if she was good to get those powers, but then who knows. But, like, I think Cinder's probably willing to let Penny open the vault at this point, because, like, yeah, she could get the maiden's powers, but like, she doesn't need it. She just wants it for the power, but if the vault's open, the staff is the real prize. So, like, she might be willing, now that Watts kind of gave her some clarity there, might be ready to let that plan go and just get the staff and forget the winner's maiden's powers, because, like, she doesn't need the power. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I have too many thoughts going on, and none of them are coming out coherent anymore, so I think, like, if there's anything I haven't talked about or you're curious about, obviously just ask me in the comments or in Discord. I'll be rewatching the season a bunch of times. I'll probably do a review / recap of it, because I've enjoyed it that much. But yeah, I think it's good. If you have any questions for me or just want to give your opinions, do so in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and okay, I will see you all next time, where we get into the last 3 episodes of the volume. Scared. God, things are gonna go poorly. Okay. That'll be it. See you all next time. Later.